The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Bill confesses to stop Poppy's arrest. Lies to cops about going after Tom and Hollis. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B. Spoilers reveal that Bill Spencer may feel backed into a difficult corner as Katie Logan continues her Poppy Nozawa investigation. Katie will become increasingly convinced that Bill's life could be in danger, so she'll take steps to prove it and will make a shocking discovery. It looks like Katie may find Tom Starr's backpack after Poppy and Luna Nozawa leave it to be destroyed in their apartment building. That could bring some scary moments if Katie cuts it too close to demolition time. However, Katie may ultimately make it out with the backpack and quite a story to tell the cops. Luna might crack under the pressure soon after and spill that they indeed left Tom's bag to be demolished along with the paternity letters. Deputy Chief Bradley Baker has a knack for botching cases and may get the wrong idea about Poppy's guilt. There might be other evidence that points in Poppy's direction as well, especially if it turns out she's being set up. What happens if Baker decides he's got enough to arrest Poppy? Once Bill sees the horror on Luna's face, will he really stand by and let the cops drag Poppy away? Bill has become incredibly protective of his new family, so he might pipe up to stop Poppy from getting hauled off in handcuffs. After Bill witnesses how distraught Luna is, he may make a bold move to prevent Poppy's time behind bars. It's easy to imagine Bill making a bogus confession and insisting he's the one who went after Tom and Paul Hollister. There's a good chance both Poppy and Bill are innocent when it comes to the fatal overdoses, but that may not stop Bill from claiming he's to blame and trying to keep Poppy out of trouble. Our B&B predictions hint that Bill would do just about anything to keep Poppy and Luna in a protective Spencer bubble, so he might go as far as confessing to crimes he didn't commit. Do you think Bill might make Baker's job even tougher by trying to cover for Poppy? Will Bill wind up getting arrested instead? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Bill, Poppy, Luna, and Katie will all face some complications as this storyline moves along. So stick with us for updates on the dramatic news ahead. CDL will have all the hottest Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, predictions, news, and updates you need. So visit us often for more B&B info. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Soap Spectrum. I am Emily here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Keep watching, so let's dive into today's video. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Steffi and Taylor team up to get rid of the Logans. Hope and Brooke's double threat. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B. Spoilers reveal that there's been a big anti-Logan theme for Steffi Forrester in recent months. Of course, Steffi has always had problems with the Logan women, but she's making this feud her whole personality lately. Steffi wants Forrester Creations to succeed, so she can't really be mad about Brooke's bedroom doing well, with Brooke Logan front and center again. That said, Steffi still has plenty of issues with Brooke, as well as Hope Logan. Those issues are going to boil over following Taylor Hayes' return to Los Angeles. We all know Steffi is going to spend her days venting to Taylor about her disdain for Hope and Ridge Forrester's mistake in choosing Brooke. Steffi tends to be a matchmaker when it comes to her parents, so it may not be long until she's insisting Taylor can't give up on her true love. Taylor is clearly still pining for Ridge based on her stalkerish behavior in Monte Carlo, so will she pursue him again? You can bet Steffi will think it's a good idea for Taylor to fight for Ridge in their future together. Steffi will want to team up with Taylor to get rid of the Logans in more ways than one. B&B is probably setting the stage for another awful cycle of clashing here. The harder Steffi tries to push Taylor and Ridge back together, the more outraged Hope's going to be on behalf of Brooke. That's going to add to the tension between Steffi and Hope. So Steffi may use that as fuel in her efforts to dismantle Hope's career and finally get rid of Hope for the future. As far as Steffi's concerned, the Forresters would be better off without all the Logan influence, particularly when it comes to Hope and Brooke. Our predictions suggest Taylor's comeback will give Steffi an ally when it comes to pushing the Logan mother-daughter duo out of the picture, so stay tuned for updates on all the hostility. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Taylor and Steffi will have a reason to join forces, so that could mean bad news for Brooke and Hope. CVL's where you want to be for the hottest bold and the beautiful spoilers, predictions, news, and updates, so stop by often for more B&B details. The bold and the beautiful Wednesday, August 7 recap. Finn's private romantic plans. Steffi drops Taylor hints to Hope. The bold and the beautiful B&B. Spoilers recap for Wednesday, August 7, reveals that Brooke Logan said goodbye to Monte Carlo and got on the plane home with Ridge Forrester, who showered her with compliments over the successful Brooke's bedroom relaunch. At Forrester Creations, Hope Logan urged Steffi Forrester to stop fighting the Logan influence and be grateful since it clearly helped the company. John Finnegan walked in on Hope and Steffi's usual tension, but he turned Steffi's attention to the private celebration he had planned for them since the kids were with Leigh Finnegan. Hope mentioned that Brooke was on her way home, so Steffi seemingly dropped hints about Taylor Hayes' return and suggested it's always good when your mom is around. Once Steffi and Finn left, Hope vented to Carter Walton about always feeling undermined at Forrester Creations and in a position where she had to be Steffi's adversary. At the Cliff House on Wednesday's B&B episode, Finn had already picked up some takeout for dinner, but Steffi took a moment to make out with him and cuddle on the sofa. Although Steffi ranted about the Logans briefly, she decided she didn't want to talk about them and ruin this wonderful evening. Finn just wanted Steffi to know he understood and that he was always there for her. Steffi acknowledged that things had been stressful lately, but she appreciated Finn's devotion and exchanged sweet declarations with him. Finn held Steffi close since he never wanted to let her go. Back at the office, Hope flashed back to a previous face-off with Steffi, the one where she said she'd cut Steffi down to size, and Steffi acted like there was nothing Hope could do to her. Hope also recalled how Finn told her that her smile lit up the world, and that she deserved the absolute best. As Hope closed her laptop, she remained deep in thought over Finn. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Hope's pursuit of Finn could lead to more issues, so we'll bring you predictions on her daring moves and updates on the shocking news ahead. CVL's where you want to be for terrific bold and the beautiful spoilers, predictions, news, and updates, so make us your favorite B&B hotspot. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Thursday, August 8, new clue points to Poppy. Katie fears for Bill's life. The bold and the beautiful B&B. Spoilers for Thursday, August 8, reveal that Katie Logan will grow increasingly concerned about the secrets Poppy Nozawa is keeping. Since Katie has uncovered Poppy's connection to Tom Starr, she's worried about the possibility that Poppy might have eliminated Tom and Paul Hollister. As a result, Katie will keep poking around and worry about how the situation could escalate. B&B spoilers say Katie's questions will lead her to a shocking answer, so this may tie in with Tom's missing backpack and the letters Poppy returned to him, letters with his claims about Luna Nozawa's paternity. A new clue will point straight at Poppy as far as Katie's concerned, so she may assume Poppy eliminated Tom and then took out Hollis to cover up the letters in that bag. Whatever the case, Katie will be more convinced than ever that Poppy is dangerous, so she'll sound the alarm to Bill Spencer and argue that his life could be at risk, too. Bill will obviously brush off Katie's fears, so she'll take matters into her own hands and will most likely end up on a mission to find that backpack. In the meantime, Poppy will push Luna to make a pact with her. As they say goodbye to their old apartment, Poppy will insist they need to put everything in their old lives behind them and concentrate on being Bill's new family. Luna has had some concerns of her own thanks to the discovery of Tom's backpack, but Poppy will continue to deny stealing or hiding it. Since Poppy also denies causing Tom and Hollis overdoses, she'll push Luna to let all this go. Poppy will presumably think it's best to leave Tom's backpack and the letters in their apartment building for the demolition that's on the way. It looks like Luna will go for the idea and agree with Poppy about putting the past to rest. Based on our B&B predictions, Katie may head to that apartment to do some digging before the week's over, so we'll bring you updates on the stunning news that's still to come. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Katie will do whatever it takes to expose Poppy's sinister side, but someone else may be to blame for Tom and Hollis' fatal outcomes. CDL's where you want to be for sizzling bold and the beautiful spoilers, predictions, news, and updates, so make us your top source. The bold in the beautiful week of August 12th. Steffi and Taylor reunite. Ridge and Brooke's secret plan. Why and our special guests. The bold in the beautiful B&B. Spoilers for the week of August 12 to 16 reveal that Katie Logan will have to decide what to do following a shocking discovery. It seems likely Katie will find Tom Stur's backpack still tucked away in Poppy Nozawa's apartment, so that could add to her growing suspicions. Of course, that apartment building is set to be demolished, so Katie might land in a dangerous situation if she gets stuck inside at the worst possible time. If Katie does get trapped in the rubble, she could stir up some questions with her disappearance. Then again, it's possible Katie will make out with the backpack and take the new evidence straight to the cops. Either way, Katie will remain fixated on the idea that Poppy is to blame for Tom and Paul Hollister's fatal overdoses, so she'll create more drama for Poppy, Luna Nozawa, and Bill Spencer. Next, Brooke Logan and Ridge Forrester will have some great reasons to celebrate following the Global Fashion Summit in Monte Carlo. The Brooks bedroom relaunch is a bigger deal than Ridge and Brooke ever could have imagined, so Eric Forrester, John McCook, will hold a bash at the Forrester estate in honor of the victory. As part of a special crossover with The Young and the Restless, Danny Romalotti and Christine Blair will be asked to attend this party, so they'll gladly become part of the festivities. However, Ridge and Brooke will have an ulterior motive when it comes to inviting Christine and Danny. Once Danny steps away from his tour with Christine by his side, they'll both hear a surprising pitch. Brooke and Ridge will cook up a new business venture that they feel Christine and Danny would be right for, so there's a good chance Danny and Christine will get on board. B&B spoilers say Danny will also belt out a song as part of the crossover episodes, which are set to air on August 13 and August 14. Meanwhile, Taylor Hayes will fly home from Monaco, so she'll reunite with Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Messinswood, and maybe even crash the Forrester party depending on how things play out. Our predictions hint that Taylor will certainly find ways to make her presence felt in Los Angeles, so we'll bring you updates on her love comeback. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say the week of August 12 to 16 will bring some highs and lows, so stay tuned for all the party fun and any troubling news. Be sure to make CDL your favorite B&B hotspot for fantastic bold and the beautiful spoilers, predictions, news, and updates. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Taylor and Finn's cheating scandal. Steffi's mom and husband commit worst betrayal. The bold and the beautiful B&B. Spoilers reveal that when Rebecca Budig was announced as a Taylor Hayes recast, most of us couldn't help but question the decision. There's no denying that Budig is a great actress who knows her way around a soap set. But why did B&B cast someone who looks so young? At 51, Budig is an odd choice to be playing mom to Steffi Forrester and Thomas Forrester, especially when she's got such a youthful glow about her. On social media, fans have already been commenting on the fact that Budig and 37-year-old Wood look more like they should be playing sisters. However, we also have to consider the big picture and mull over the possibility that there's a strategy in mind here. What if there's a story-related reason why they picked the young-looking Buddig to take over as Taylor? Everyone is assuming that the show's going to do the same old love triangle with Ridge Forrester and Brooke Logan, but maybe another romantic option is in store. Even when Krista Allen was in the role, some viewers were curious about whether a Taylor and John Finn Finnegan affair might happen. There were moments when Finn and Taylor grew awfully close, so it was always an interesting potential story route. Now that Buddig is playing the part of Taylor, has B&B cast the perfect woman for a love triangle with Finn and Steffi? Perhaps Finn and Taylor could surrender to temptation somewhere down the line. Taylor and Finn's cheating scandal would shake up the soap world and create some serious drama, so it'd be entertaining to watch it play out. After all, Steffi still deserves a good dose of soap karma from the time she hit the sheets with Bill Spencer while she was married to Liam Spencer. If the show can do Steffi sleeping with a father and son, then they can just as easily do Finn sleeping with a mother and daughter. That doesn't mean Finn and Taylor have to find true love, but they could at least commit the worst possible betrayal and have to face Steffi's wrath when it gets exposed. How would you feel about Taylor and Finn letting passion erupt? Would you like to see the fallout of that huge mistake? The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Finn and Buddig's Taylor might have a chemistry test ahead, so stick with us for more romantic predictions and updates on any bad news that might be brewing for Steffi. CVL's where you want to be for scorching bold and the beautiful spoilers, predictions, news, and updates, so make us your top source.